You found the perfect tender. You did the work, you submitted the bid, and weeks later, you get nothing. Not because your price was wrong, but because you were disqualified before anyone even read it. Most tenders are lost on technicalities. So let me show you the reasons, so yours isn't one of them. Here's the uncomfortable truth. A huge share of bids are thrown out before evaluation even begins on what the buyer calls non-responsive grounds. That means a box wasn't ticked. The frustrating part. Almost all of it is completely avoidable. Reason 1. Your CSD profile. If you're not registered or your profile is incomplete or out of date, you're out. Government pulls your details from the central supplier database, and if it isn't in order, your bid doesn't stand a chance. Reason 2. Tax compliance. Government checks your tax status with SARS automatically. If you're not tax compliant, you're disqualified, full stop. This single issue knocks out thousands of bids that were otherwise strong. Reason 3, your B-BBEE. A missing, expired, or incorrect B-BBEE certificate or affidavit costs you points, and on many tenders, it can disqualify you outright. It must be valid on the day you submit, not last year's copy. Reason 4, the compulsory briefing. Some tenders have a compulsory briefing session, and if you don't attend and get it signed off, you're automatically excluded. People miss this one constantly, simply by not reading the tender properly. Reason 5, missing or unsigned documents. Every tender has a checklist of forms, declarations, certificates, signatures, initials on every page. Leave one out or forget a signature, and your entire bid can be ruled non-responsive. Reason 6, late or wrong submission. 1 minute late, the wrong box, the wrong format, an email when they wanted a sealed envelope. And you're disqualified. The deadline and the method are not suggestions, they're rules. Reason 7, errors in the pricing schedule. Leaving a line blank, doing the maths wrong, or not completing the pricing form exactly as required can sink an otherwise winning bid. Fill it in completely and check it twice. Notice the pattern? Almost none of these are about your actual offer. They're about being compliant and complete. The businesses that win aren't always the cheapest. They're the ones that don't get disqualified on the basics. And that's where we come in. At Smartbook, we get the foundations right. Your CSD profile, your tax compliance, your B-BBEE. So you're never thrown out on a technicality, and your bid actually gets read. Head to smartbookie.co.za and the link is in the description. So, before you chase your next tender, fix the basics, be on the CSD, be tax compliant, keep your B-BBEE valid, and submit complete and on time. Do that, and you're already ahead of most of the room. And if you'd like us to get you tender ready, that's exactly what we do. Visit smartbookie.co.za or email hello@smartbookie.co.za. And if this helped, subscribe. It's the smart move.